What's up, guys? This is the Unknown Mustang coming at you with my 6th video. Ignore that grenade kill. That was embarrassing, I know. But this is the 6th video in the Call of Duty Black Ops series, and today we're going over the viewer requested ASP. Now, the viewer had told me that this gun was better than the Python, which I previously have gone over, and you know what? I gave it a try. I'm open to new things. I'm not going to stick to just the Python, though it is my personal preference choice of gun. Though in this gameplay that you're going to be seeing here, it's kind of slow at the beginning here, but it will pick up. I guarantee you it will pick up. I got into a lot of situations here where that one extra shot might have helped. I don't know. That's up to you and the game people to decide whether they helped or not. But today we're going over the ASP, and fans of the James Bond novels will recognize the ASP 9mm as his handgun of choice. So the ASP, now look at this fail. I could have gotten double right there. Oh no, double? No, not the triple though. Alright, so the ASP. It was a custom-made handgun designed and built by Paris Theodore. He was the owner of a custom gun and leather shop in New York called Seven Trees. It was open between 1975 and 1987. The ASP was based on the Smith & Wesson Model 39 pistol. The ASP featured a clear Lexington grips, which was allowing the shooter to see how much ammunition was left, as we see in the game here. It also featured a rounded hammer, hooked trigger guard, and no front sight. The ASP was also responsible for later innovations made in the development of concealable handguns. Now, the ASP was a reworked Smith & Wesson Model 39 or 39-2, it's either one, both employing a shortened slide and a fixed bushing. Now, the fixed bushing was tightly fitted to the shortened barrel and dry lubricated by Teflon S, which this was applied to all components of the pistol, with the exception of the clear Lexington grip panels. Teflon S was regarded as safe for handling, but not for use in cooking. No cooking appliances, none of that, nothing that people eat, because it's not the same as regular Teflon. Though it is somewhat more durable than other types of Teflon, Teflon S is occasionally found on the blades of gardening tools. The unique sighting system referred to as the gutter snipe on the ASP was a narrow U channeling with fluorescent yellow panels that would form 3 triangles, all pointed towards the target when properly aligned. Now, catching with this gun was kept to a minimum, meaning when you're pulling it out of a holster or out of your pocket, because this is basically the innovator for the concealable weapon. Now, catching was kept to a minimum and reserved for the front strap and the back strap, as opposed to grip panels, which were smoother to prevent the drawing hand from catching prematurely on draw, thereby minimizing the risk of any misalignment of the pistol during the presentation, the aiming, and firing of the gun. And you know, like, say, self-defense purposes, or combat when you're being confronted and you really need that gun out now. It wasn't going to catch on your holster or your pocket. Now, the ASP 9mm handgun was made in either right-handed or left-handed models, as the extended trigger guard was cut away on the side of the strongest hand, which that was personal preference. Now, included with the gun was patented double magazine pouch, which used a magazine to hold the spare magazine in place, as you'll see here when I reload, right there. I've got sleight of hand on, so you can't really see that motion, but try it in game and you'll see it. It's a magnet. Now, the complete cost of this ASP modification package on the customer supplied gun was $475. Now, that is a pretty penny for this magnification. But these are for people with self-defense problems, maybe. And right here, you're going to see me make a very bad mistake here. Newbie. Try to get that scavenger pack and I die getting it from my own napalm. Embarrassing, I know. Don't comment about that. Though I know you guys will because I said it. Anyway, back to the ASP accessories. The ASP had a production of holsters and magazine carriers for the ASP 9mm, and they are all contracted out to Ken Knoll, who still produces those designs. Now, Paris Theodore ceased production of the ASP in 1987, but in 1976, a gunsmith from Cleveland, Ohio, named Charles Keasley ordered an ASP pistol, but never received it. Now, this experience led him to develop an improved version of the ASP. Working with firearm instructors Ken Hackathorn, he developed the DeVille pistol. Now, the wood grips on the DeVille pistol featured a clear Lexington insert, allowing the shooter a visual account of the number of rounds in the magazine, same as the original ASP design, as you see on the picture here. The pistols were coated in a lectroless nickel finish and featured traditional sights. Kelsey sent a sample of the gun, to Smith & Wesson for factory agreement to produce these pistols on a larger scale, meaning mass production. An agreement was never reached, yet several of Kelsey's improvements were incorporated into the Smith & Wesson 3913 model. Now, you know who you are who sent the message to say, hey, must do the ASP, and I thank you for that, because this was a fun gun to go and play with. But, you know, you kind of need to send me in some more ideas for the Guns of Black Ops series, because some of these I really don't like doing. If you pick a sniper, please do not expect quick-scoping grizziness, alright? I just don't do that. That's not my style. But anyway, if you want to send in a request, feel free to do so. This gun is, as much as I hate to say it, it is a pretty good in-game gun. Don't really want to admit that because the Python's my main dude. But anyway, I am the Unknown Mustang. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.